Hey there, little cupcakes. We are going to read Pete the Cat and his 4 groovy buttons. Here we go on our adventure. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with his 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much, he sang this song. So he loved his 4 little groovy buttons. He sang this song. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. He's singing about his buttons, his 4 groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? How many buttons are left on his groovy shirt? 3, because 4 minus 1 equals 3. There's Pete the Cat with only 3 buttons now. 1 rolled away. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Oh no, another one fell off. 2. 3 minus 1 equals 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. He kept singing those groovy buttons. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Poor Pete's having bad luck with his shirt and his buttons. 1. 2 minus 1 equals 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 1 groovy button. My 1 groovy button. Kept singing about his 1 groovy button. He doesn't lose that one. Pop! Oh no! The last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Poor Pete the Cat lost his last button. 0. 1 minus 1 equals 0. Did Pete cry? Goodness no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw? What did Pete see with his buttonless shirt? It's all good. My button, still have my belly button. My button, I still have my belly button. My button, I still have my belly button. The end. I hope you like that.